tell you something. Let me tell you.
Hey, while this time is going down, y'all can go ahead and like and subscribe on the video. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Just go ahead and do one of them things. You know what I mean? What is up, everybody? It's your boy Jay, back here again for another video on Real Sports Talking. Today, I want to talk about Patrick Surtain. And I also want to talk about Jaycee Horn. Patrick Surtain is probably projected to be the best corner in this draft. Some people call him one of the best corner prospects they've seen in a really long time. You know what I mean? And a lot of Cowboys fans, which this video I'm really talking to, have really wanted Jaycee Horn to be a Cowboy. They really want Jaycee Horn paired back up with Trevon Diggs, bring it back with, Surtain and Diggs. And, they feel like this is the guy that's going to help our defense. This is the guy that's going to be our lockdown corner. This is the guy that's going to be possibly our one if Trevon can't be our one. This is the guy. But I disagree with that. I feel like Jaycee Horn can be that guy. I feel like Jaycee Horn is better than Surtain. And I've been going back and forth trying to argue my point, trying to, really get to the root of why I believe what I believe. But I feel like in this video, I just want to show you guys better than I can just tweet or tell you guys online. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the thing I kind of want to start off with is this narrative of Jaycee being this, grabby guy. He's grabby, he's going to get too many PIs at the next level. He's going to grab guys, route runners, deep guys. It's not going to help our team, We shouldn't do that because Jaycee Horn is grabby. Surtain isn't grabby, That false narrative, because Patrick Surtain is grabby too. Patrick Surtain is a grabby guy too. Now, is he as grabby as Jaycee Horn? No. I would never even try to cap like that in a video. But at the same time, both of these guys are grabby. Surtain is more handsy. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to use his hands a little bit better, in terms of not getting that grab. But sometimes, as you can see here, he's a grabby guy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't, try to knock down Jaycee Horn for being grabby when Patrick Surtain is grabby. Because both of these guys, honestly, with experience and coaching, won't be that grabby at the next level. And they'll get out of it. And I feel like as they, kind of get away from that grabbiness, they'll be great corners. But I kind of believe that if you can teach Jaycee not to be grabby, he's definitely the better corner between the two. Which, in my opinion, will make this conversation irrelevant. Moving on to Surtain's speed. Surtain D speed is definitely a concern of mine that I don't have when it comes to Jaycee Horn. I mean, you look at Surtain getting beat on that crossing route, then you look at my guy showing his closing speed on this route. And I know people are going to be like, oh, well, it wasn't the same. He was more lined up and da-da-da-da. But you just see Jaycee's ability to, come back and close on the ball, even if the ball's not coming to him in that situation. Another time with Surtain, trying to get his hands and getting beat deep. And if this is an NFL quarterback and they throw that to the outside, maybe on that corner towards the sideline, then that's a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And, while Surtain did a good job at, making a play on the underthrown ball, it was an underthrown ball. And to me, it's concerning because at the next level, that ball won't be underthrown. That's going to be a touchdown against Surtain. And to me, that's something that, I feel like he kind of struggles with, which I don't really feel that way about Jaycee. And crazy enough, I think Surtain might be faster than Jaycee Horn. It's just that Jaycee Horn knows how to really use his hands and bump and run with guys on the deep routes. And while I see that sometimes with Surtain, we kind of see plays like this too. And I feel like at the next level, this is kind of concerning, and why I would probably go with Jaycee over Patrick Surtain. Moving on. Surtain gives a lot of this up when I was watching his film and his targets. These free releases that you don't really see with Jaycee Horn, as you see him give it up but makes a play on the ball. I really worry about this at the lesser level because you're going to deal with a lot of route runners and you're going to deal with a lot of, really good receivers after the catch. And when you're dealing with a corner, you can't have a lot of these free releases off the route and these routes where, you're not even getting hands on the guy until he's ready to make that turn. You watch Surtain right here where, he kind of let him go. He takes the turn and then he's downfield. Like, you just can't let that happen. Because at the next level, that might be a touchdown against guys. You look at, Horn. Look at him. Makes the play on the ball, on the slant route. You know what I mean? That just shows. Even here, pushing, holding on to Seth Williams, breaking him off his route and then going to get the interception. This is just, just the instincts and, the ability to place hands on guys, you know, being able to track the ball. This is stuff I just like to see, that I see from Horn, that I don't really see from Surtain. I feel like this is another reason why I would pick him over Surtain. Now, let's go to the ball skills to probably end off the video. When it comes to Surtain, I feel like Surtain's a guy that can catch a ball that's right there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really see him as a very instinctive corner. You know, obviously, you know, he can catch the ball. He can go get picks, you know, but he's not going to be a ball hawk guy. You know, you even watch this clip here where it's like, okay, ball's thrown my way, tipped up, I got it. And he's going to get these picks. But if I look at my guy, Jaycee Horn, and you watch him on this play where the quarterback runs out of the pocket and he's not even guarding the guy that he's about to pick off, piss this guy off, piss off the quarterback underneath. You know, watch it again. You know, see him guarding his guy, being able to, you know, see the quarterback come down, say, hold on, I'm going to make this play. That's just plays that you need from a corner at that next level that I didn't really see a lot of from Surtain. You know, watching again, guarding his route by Russ, but still being able to come back and making a play on the ball and almost getting an interception versus Alabama. These are top level instincts by my guy Jaycee Horn that I really like, you know, that I didn't see a lot of in Patrick Surtain. But overall, you know, both of these guys are great corners. I would never dispute the fact that I don't believe that both of these guys are great corners and both of these guys can be Pro Bowlers at the next level. However, and nobody's saying that Patrick Surtain is just this sorry guy because, you know, as you saw at the highlights to start the video off, he's definitely a talent. You know, when he's able to get hands on guys, he's able to make plays, you know, and that's something that you really like us about Surtain. He's a big guy. He can be physical. He's not going to be as physical as Jaycee Horn, but he can be physical, and he's a little less grabby. So if you're looking for a cleaner prospect that, you know, may be more pro ready, then yeah, draft Surtain. But I feel like Jaycee Horn's instincts, his ability, you know, to bump and run with guys, you know, disrupt routes, you know, off guys, you know, stop guys on their route and make plays on the ball with his instincts, I feel like to me that puts him over Surtain in my book. And, you know, I've been arguing this point and I just wanted to show film as to why I believe what I believe. And I feel like I did a good job of that. And hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. You don't have to agree because we all here to have different opinions. You know, you may still want Surtain over Horn even after looking at this video. But I kind of wanted to see y'all. I kind of wanted y'all to see my aspect of what I was looking at when I'm looking at that corner position between these two guys. So you guys let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Did I get anything wrong? Is there something that y'all want me to try to go back and look back at with the film between either one of these guys? But other than that, that's all I got to say about it. Like and subscribe on the video. Peace.